We were out here yesterday and we took down a bunch of jackrabbits. Well, now we have a bunch more coming right towards us here, and we happen to sit here with a 10 gauge. We got him. All right, buddy, how about you give us some help here? Go get him, buddy. And here he comes with our second jackrabbit. Yeah, yesterday we were out here and we were actually up on top of that mountain there sniping. I think we took down 9 jackrabbit from one herd. 9 of them. It was quite the adventure. It really was. But as he's bringing one more here, so it looks like we did end up getting all 3 of those jackrabbits. We hit that one in the back hind quarter there at 76 yards out, and there was a decent male. Now I'll show you exactly what happened yesterday. Oh, freaking giant buck. Oh my god. How cool is that? That was money. We smoked him. He's going down. Yes. That is why I like the spot so much. What are the odds of that? We're coming around this point here and all of a sudden this massive buck is just walking right through this opening perfectly. Whew. Luckily we smoked him. And I also just saw a bunch of jackrabbits down there as well. So we could potentially be able to get some of these from right here, but we could also get closer right there, 150 yards. Oh, wow, look at them all. Got him. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Woo, another one's down, another one's down. That one's out there a good ways. Oh, we got him. Oh, we were all over that one there. There's another male over there. Look at the hunting pressure. We are absolutely stacking up on these jackrabbits. Oh, that was an epic shot. I think we pretty much took down every one of them. I mean, I'd say there might be like 1 or 2 more hopping around up in there, but yep. Ooh, right behind him. I can't see him anymore. Ooh. Oh, there he is. I see him. Ooh, don't fall down. Do not fall down. Got him. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. All right, he went over there. Right. Oh. Got him! Woo, what a shot. Second shot, but a 350-yard shot right there, and we just smoked that rabbit. More like sniped that rabbit. Absolutely sniped him. 340 yards. But we got another one right here hopping through. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Smoked him. Just did a friggin' backflip. Holy, did we stack up on the rabbits. They're absolutely piled up everywhere. All right, let's take a look at this huge muley that we took down with the AR-308. It's going to be a double lung shot at 210 yards. So a perfect shot on the walk. And it's going to be a 254.8 gold. So he's almost at 260. There we go. We finally took down a massive buck and connected. So what if we go right here and have him bring everything here? First, he'll get these ones over there. Then he should get the other ones. Yep, he's got one right there. Take a look at that. How cool is that? Attaboy, Chase. And if he finds that, it's going to be 9. But for the time being, we have 8 jackrabbits right here, which is a whole lot of rabbits. Look at that. What a hunt. What a successful hunt. You got all those rabbits by yourself, buddy. You did that. Absolute best picture possible. Okay, let's pick them up. I don't even know what we got, but there we have a 175 yard shot, 243 yard shot. That's a gray. 187 yard shot. And that's a 172 yard shot. Looks like no decent male. That's a decent male there. 298 yard shot on that one there. 336 yard shot on the trot. Man, was that an epic shot. Holy. And that's a molted, but a perfectly placed shot on that jackrabbit. Perfectly placed shot. That's kind of a giant whitetail buck out there at 350 yards out. Now, I'm not sure why he's alert, but I'm pretty sure there's probably a bobcat nearby. And so we are not going to have a ton of time to take this shot. Ooh, he doesn't stick around. What a shot! Dropped him at 350 yards with one shot. Okay, there's a good buck there as well. I wouldn't mind getting him. Oh, we hit the cactus! We literally hit the friggin' cactus! And it did go through. Oh, Muley. Where'd he come from? And another buck out there. Okay. Stay focused. Stay focused. That's a giant buck. We need to make this shot count. Oh, it looked good. Come on. Yes! I think we got it. I think we got a single lung hit. Holy, that thing was angled so hard. But I think we connected. Wow. Hey, Chase, what do you think, buddy? What do you think? So if you're wondering what we have Chase out here for with us today, actually yesterday we were hunting for some rooster pheasant as well as rabbit, and well, I'm sure you'll probably see that in today's video. But he's out here right now just you know, keeping us company and really enjoying being out here. So primarily why I came over here in the first place is I want to go up to this lookout tower here and unlock it so we can see kind of what we're dealing with. But if you want to know, the location we're at right here is right over here along the edge of this road. All right, so we officially made it all the way to the top, and this is one heck of a view. But honestly, I wouldn't mind going up on top of that mountain ridge right there and setting up a tent over there. That'd be super cool too, because then we wouldn't have to climb all the way to the top here, which basically would mean if we set up a tent right there, then we could cover this ground and this ground as well. I don't know. So far, we're just getting started at the Paso de los Dasquimascos, and it's turning out to be pretty incredible. All right, so here's the second whitetail buck that we got right down over here. He didn't go very far either, and I do think we made a nice lung shot at probably close to 400 yards. Let's find out how far that shot was. 379 yard liver shot, and it's going to be a 196 gold. So I knew we hit him a little far back, but honestly, that was kind of an incredible shot placement to get liver, and that is going to be a gold whitetail down. So very nice. And then this one here, we absolutely smoked because he went right down. This was a big buck as well. I do believe that should be a 230 plus. I think he had a minimum estimate of like 220. So yeah, he's gonna be big, real big. It's gonna be a 239 gold, and we pulled off a 360 yard double lung liver shot. Incredible shot placement on that buck there. He was quartering away, and we hit him right behind that front shoulder. Came out the opposite lung there, right through the center, and got ourselves a huge whitetail buck down. Look at the rack on that thing. I believe that's actually our biggest buck of the last couple of weeks now. I think our biggest one prior to this was a 236. So this one was almost 240 points. But yeah, if we were sitting right here and the tent is going to be over there, that's going to be roughly 260 yards. I think that's going to be a pretty epic spot there, but maybe we want to go over here, 220 yards, 250 yards. I think we should go here just because the fact that if we spawn in, we won't have to run far to be able to check the spot. We'll be able to just spawn in and see whatever is there versus this spot here. That's only 215 yards. So if we spawned in there, we wouldn't even see any animals until we got 50 yards further away. In other words, we'd have to spawn in, run backwards, and then run forwards to be able to check what's there. Oh, we're gonna call from another muley down up over here. And this area is absolutely loaded with bucks. Perfect. I like it a lot. Okay, so then from here, we should be able to essentially come out to this point and observe this whole bottom. Yep. Just like that. That's gonna work out very nicely. From right here. Wow. It's not that we haven't hunted this before, but it's more so the fact that we've hunted it and haven't seen a single animal here. I think until the last couple of updates, there hasn't been any animals here, but now... Oh my god, is that a giant buck? 270 minimum to 330. Where the heck did he come from? Well, it's a good thing we're sitting here with the AR-308. And he's out there at about 200 yards. What a heck of a rack on that thing. Absolutely just smoked him on the trot. And he's down right there. Holy, now I know I said I didn't want to take anything else down there. But in that case there, that is exactly why we didn't take something that we really didn't want. We absolutely were not going to pass up that monster buck. And luckily, we only took down 2 whitetail from before. So we could still take down 1 more animal without ruining the zone. Now this buck here was a monster. He had a minimum estimate of 270, right? But the one that we got yesterday will pretty much blow your mind. He had the same estimate, or at least a very close estimate, as in pretty much as big as a 4 could get, right? But, well, after we pick up this one, I'll tell you exactly what happened. Or more so, I'll show you. So that was actually a very interesting score on this buck here. 271 when he had a minimum of 270. So he was on the very bottom end of that estimate. He weighed 401 pounds. That could be why, because he didn't quite weigh as much as he would have typically needed to. And he also doesn't have as much mass. But it was an incredible double lung shot right over the top of the heart there. Now you can see he was trotting at about 220 yards. We were holding for pretty much the front of the neck right here. Almost the front of the shoulder, kind of like the back of the neck. And it pushed back a good 4 inches. So in reality, because he was that close, we probably could have held it almost right on the front of that front shoulder there, and then it would have hit center lung. But you really couldn't have had too much of a better shot than that right there. Other than that, we almost even hit the heart as well. But that's a giant muley down right there. I mean, wow, talk about one heck of an incredible sign to know that you're in the greatest spot for mule deer. Other than that right there, like, you can't beat that. Aside from the fact that the one that we got yesterday, well, I'll have to show you exactly what happened, because honestly, he was a big level 4. But what happened after that, you just have to see it to believe it. Oh, there are some muley down there. I was gonna say there might be a buck down there, and oh my freaking god, is that a giant? Oh wow, look at the size of the rack on that thing. Wow, that's a giant. Oh my god, he's huge. Look at that beast of a buck. He's a 300 plus all day long. He's got a minimum estimate of 300. We got to make sure we make a perfect shot. We have no other choice. I swear, if we hit this rock, you're gonna see me rage harder than you've ever seen before. Come on, turn back. Turn back. This angle too much. Can't. Absolutely can't do that. He's gonna turn broadside eventually. But right there, he's a good 280 yards out, so we're gonna get a good bit of drop. Where'd the rest of them go? Ooh, whitetail. All right, focus on this buck. He's 300 yards out now. There's only one thing we can do here. And that was not exactly one of them. Oh, come on. Unfreaking believable. We can't come back here. You know why? We don't have a tent. Well, at this point, unfortunately, that giant buck decided to trot off, and he's probably not going to come back anytime soon. But we also realized that there's no more zone up here, so we're going to have to track him down. And, well, track him down, did we ever? It took almost 2 miles, but finally, we spotted him. But the fact that we're not seeing anything, that gives me a different idea. Smoked him. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Holy, Ty Campbell, how's it going? You've been a member for 25 months. Wow, that's legendary, man. Awesome to see you again, and thank you so much for being a part of the hashtag Hunters. It really means a lot. That number is almost as big as this buck that we're tracking down right now. Boy, what I wouldn't give... Hold on, I thought I just saw one. But for us to have that tent up there right now, then we could spot this thing. But since our tent got taken away by some hungry beavers, there's not much we can do at this point. Oh my god, there he is! Oh my god! I see him right there. We just smoked him. We got him. Holy. He stopped there for a couple of seconds. We had the crosshair on him and we squeezed the trigger. He didn't go 20. And he's down. Wow. He was about to bolt too. Within seconds. Because the wind's blowing right towards him, right? We had no cover at all. He was just right out in the wide open. He's probably gonna be like 310. Oh my god, 302. No freaking way, the diamond! Oh my god! A diamond level 4. I've never heard of this before. A diamond level 4 muley. Holy, I'm freaking out right now. 312.88, and he needed to be 312.17. I didn't know this was possible. I honestly didn't know that it was possible for a 4. We've been hunting for mule deer for ever since the Truax came out, almost 4 years now. And I've never ever seen a 4 make diamond. I've never seen it. I've heard it's like a rare, occasion, but this is just truly unbelievable. What are the odds of that? A diamond. Well, we're getting him mounted. I've actually gotten a buck like this with the rack that was very similar to this, and it scored like 307 or something. So it was a monster, but it wasn't a diamond. And I was really hoping it would have been a diamond, but now we got one. Honestly, that's like as rare as a super rare. This right here is as rare as a super rare. As in a melanistic or an albino diamond. Like, you'll never see one of these. And we got one. We definitely got one. So you know we have to get him mounted. What are the odds of that? I was looking here at the score and I saw 312 pop up and I thought, wait a second, I'm pretty sure 312 and up is diamond or something like that. And then I looked and I saw the icon and it didn't look like gold to me. And sure enough, I look off to the right and it says diamond. I'm just absolutely flabbergasted by this here. Wow, what a buck. I'm so glad we got him too, because honestly, we had no clue where he was going to be after that. Absolutely no clue where he's going to be. What was his estimate? So his estimate was 300 minimum. I don't know what the max was, but I think it said like 320 or something. 300 to 315 or 320. And yeah, he scored 312.80, which is incredible. That's wild, Sai. Congrats. Thanks, Nolan. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I think it was all you, Ty. As soon as the 25 month membership popped up, all of a sudden, you know, we got super lucky and it turned into a diamond. And now we can focus on trying to get that rooster pheasant. In the beginning of yesterday's hunt, we couldn't hit the broadside of a barn when we were trying to hunt for the pheasant. All right, a rooster just landed right in front of us here and he looked to be a pretty nice one. But as time went on, we gradually got better and better. Where'd it go now? Oh, there he goes! Yeah, he's going down. And I think those are all hens, but it's very difficult to tell. Look at that. Good boy. 13.96, 47 yard shot. Oh, the worst thing is there was 2 max weight pheasants. We found, oh, there we go. Just when I said that, we go and get eyes on a rooster. Oh, there he goes. Dude, we just absolutely dominated on those pheasant. Holy, look at them all. Those are all hens. We can't miss. We can't miss. We absolutely can't miss. I don't even know how many we just took down. Watch this. Look at the hunting pressure. Look at that hunting pressure. We just took down like 5 pheasant right here. Oh my God. Woo. No more missing them, huh? No more missing them. For those of you that are watching now, if you're watching the beginning of this stream, you'll see that we couldn't hit the broadside of a barn on these pheasants. And then I realized that you got to use just barely the tip of this sight. And that's it. And if you put that right on the beak of the bird, they go straight down. But this is unbelievable. We just took out that zone. It wasn't even close to us and we just took out that zone. So I really hope that one of these is our big rooster. What are the odds of that? That was him. We got him. Oh my God, he jumped up 29 yards away. A 19.07 gold. He was almost a diamond. But look at that pattern though. 30 yards. We literally hit him in the neck, in the lung, in the brain, and in the wing. In fact, we double lunged him. We legit double lunged this huge rooster. Wow. And that was the first one that flew up. We got him. And man, I couldn't be more proud. It's been a while since we've gotten a big rooster like this before. So we're gonna get some cool pictures of him. Vroom, just like that. Perfect. And one more. All right. We got him. We're not going to mount him, but wait a second. Wait just a second. Look at what it says right here. You guys, we got a heart shot. A heart, double lung, neck, skull, brain shot on this thing. We absolutely just smoked this thing. Couldn't have hit it any better if you possibly tried. The fact that we hit the heart. Look at, there it is. There's the heart right there, right in the middle. I can't believe we hit the heart. Wow. That's incredible. And just hit the wing all over the place as well. Let's just say Chase has a bit of work to do. All right, buddy, go get him. Absolutely stunning picture. All right, we'll go with that. Oh, that's even better. That's good. You got two with one shot? Interesting. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know how else we could have got this many pheasant. This is ridiculous.